Our first alert team is tracking steady rain. Here's meteorologist Ray Petelin with a look at what the warnings and advisories are. Ray.
Yeah, we have several different things occurring at the moment. We have a fog advisory. So we showed you that the Mon Wharf was closed because of the flood advisory. On top of that, you probably noticed the fog there. That's only getting thicker from this point through the night. So there's a dense fog advisory that clicks on at 3 and stays in effect till 10 a.m. tomorrow. So pretty much I-70 all the way to Lake Erie under that. A little hazy looking off the top of Gateway Center here as we look towards Acrisure Stadium over the Fort Duquesne Bridge. But we're starting to see some of our visibilities getting down to quarter mile or less. Oakland, Maryland, 3/4 of a mile in Somerset. So the visibilities are dropping, and we're expecting that to continue through the night. On top of that, we have the rain. And what you're going to notice is most of the rain is going to be focused south of Pittsburgh. Yes, some of the showers are still going to hit town in areas up to I-80. But most of the rain is going to be down this way. And with that the case, we have flood watches in Monongalia County, Preston County, Garrett County. And when the rain falls down this way, that could cause the creeks, the streams, the tributaries, the rivers to fill up. Now, one of those rivers is the Yauk, and that pushes up through Connellsville on its way to the Monongahela. When this water gets here, we could see some rises on the Yauk in Connellsville up to about 12, 13 feet, which could cause some flooding. But just keep in mind, this particular flood watch does not go into effect until tomorrow evening and stays in effect through much of Friday. Water needs to work its way down to the lowest point, and from there, it moves along the river system. So what's going to happen is this is going to be a little delayed. Even though the rain may not be falling through the day on Friday, we still need to watch Connellsville for those water levels to come up. Rain widespread, most of it on the lighter side, but you're going to get some steadier rains south of I-70, and that's one of the issues on top of the snow melt that we had this week, that some spots down this way could pick up on some higher rainfall totals. Tomorrow afternoon, more rain. Tomorrow evening, though, this is going to start to lift up to the north. That's a good sign, and I think much of Friday is going to come in dry, but what we're going to see is a situation where through the day tomorrow, we could pick up a ½ an inch to 2/3 of an inch of rainfall. And then into Friday, we could pick up even more, like taking us almost up to 3/4 of an inch in some cases. So we're watching the rainfall and how that is going to cause issues with the creeks and streams, and then how that's going to move up through us. But we've already seen some issues with flood watches being issued already, and we're going to just keep a very close watch on those water levels. 46 tonight, those scattered showers, still warm, and those temperatures get back into the mid-50s tomorrow and Friday, and from there we start to see our temperatures falling off, especially early next week with a couple snow shower chances, and then we'll dry it up for Tuesday and Wednesday.